All right. Boom. Next. Here we go. Boogie. Oh. Buggy. This is a map that came from the depths of the Antarctic Ocean. It is a very, very nice map. People definitely can go wrong here, but I don't think so. Grand finals, of course, so a lot of pressure on these players. This is esports at its best, and we do have Kebby and Yonex, Pepe Laugh, going the wrong way. It's quite unfortunate for them, but this is full esports. Tuxum, also everyone went the wrong way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. It is starting off really well. Okay, Kebby is Cam 7ing. So he is Cam 7ing. So yeah, you get here and then you're like, oh, checkpoint. Yes, we monsieur checkpoint. No, you gotta go left. You gotta go through here. Flickering pillars, another checkpoint. A jump, flickering boosters, another checkpoint. Looping, another checkpoint. Flickering pillars, another checkpoint. Jump, another checkpoint. Another checkpoint. And then, only then, you may take this checkpoint right here. Only then. So, this is the first map. 4 rounds on each one. 121 points. Winner takes home 150 euros. Which is a lot of esports money. Second place, 100 euros. Third place, 75 euros. And last, 25 euros. Now, the thing is that they will use that money to resubscribe to me all the time, obviously. But we are live into round number 1. The pack is pretty close. Small freewheeling block right here. It is looking like Kebby will have the upper hand. No, it is Yonex who has more speed. Tuxon is currently in last place. But Revolution hits the pillar. Tuxon gets his wheel stuck. And the player field is slowly dragging around. Revolution in third. We have a battle between Yonex and Kebby here for first place. Yonex, however, is having the upper hand as we are getting closer to the position where you can make a small shortcut. They do notice it, and there is another one in the ending, so hopefully they see it. That will be nice. But by the looks of it, we have Yonex in first. He doesn't. Oh, he does know the shortcut, and it is Kebby who goes with the big jump. Yonex, however, squeezes himself through the booster block and will secure the first 10 points right there. So we have the first player who doesn't get any points, which is Bigman Taxon. So Yonex 10 points, Kebby 6, Revolution 4, Taxon 0. On to the next round. Oh, Kebby with a very unlucky landing. So let's actually move to Revolution, who finds himself in third place. Doesn't get a lot of speed here with the freewheeling part. Also jumps quite high as Tuxon is in second position right now. But good pillar section by Revolution. Kebby with a very, very smooth landing. Very smooth landing. However, we do have Yonex in first. Kebby with a full stop in the pillar. Tuxon moves up to second position. It is a battle between Tuxon and Revo here for that second place. But by the looks of it, Yonex is gonna get his 10 points once again. There we go. Yonex with another 10-pointer. We do have Tuxon, however. Oh my god! What a flip! Respawn! Yikes. So, A 0-pointer for Revolution right there. So the gaps are already being created as we have Yonex up in the lead with 20 points. And also a very rapid time. 1 whole second faster. Oh, Cabby gets the nastiest landing bug known to mankind. That is quite unfortunate for him. Drops down to 4th place because of this. However, he gets a lot of momentum here. So catching up towards Revel and Yonex. We do, however, have Tuxon, who is getting afraid of the pillars, it seems like. Revel in first. Pretty big gap has been created. Yonex goes with a very tight line, clips his wheel. Revolution also stumbles a little bit, and this opens up the door for Cabby to catch up. We're getting closer to the ending. Potentially, Revel knows that that he has to go through the booster block. So let's see if he notices. Nope, he goes for the jump. And it is Cabby who will take the upper hand and will snipe the 10 points away because of this small little trickster in the ending. So that is a free 10-pointer for Cabby. Tuxon and Revo are falling behind quite a bit right now. Yeah, noteworthy is that all of these players have a shot caller, what to do. And it seems like Egggear, the shot caller for Revolution, is falling asleep. Because he should have called that out from round 1. Okay, not the greatest speed for Tuxon. So he will drop down quite a bit. Cabby, however, is currently in first place. Tuxon with a very strange line. Oh my god! What a beautiful flip by Revolution! Amazing! Content. Tuxon with a massive mistake. It is right now a battle between Yonex and Cabby. But Cabby has a 1 second advantage. However, that is already slowly diminishing away. As Cabby makes a huge mistake. A rookie blunder by Cabby puts Yonex in a great spot to get a free 10-pointer. Ding, 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 ding. And he clocks in a very fast time as well. However, okay. Very nice by Revolution. He finishes upside down. Did not see that one coming. But Cabby gets 2nd place. Revel in 3rd and Tuxon in last. And he is also last on the scoreboard. So we're going to the next track. And the next track is a beauty. We have Eternal Sunburn. Imagine you have eternal sunburns. That's not good. It's definitely not healthy. I must admit. So yeah, here we go. So this start is very interesting. We see Cabby doing it correct. So you get the free wheel and then you have to jump all the way up a little bit to the right. So Cabby is doing a good run so far. Cabby missed like half of the track right here. So we move on to Yonex and Tuxon, who are doing the correct route. As we see right here. And then you get to the part where Cabby tried to do an amazing shortcut. So, if we look at the scoreboard right here, ladies and gentlemen, Yonex, 34 points, Cabby, 26 points, Revolution, 14 points, and Big Man Tuxon with 12 points. So, the gap is pretty large between Yonex and Tuxon. But I still think, with the maps being unknown, we will see some great damage. And here we had that that freewheeling jump that I was talking about. So it is a battle between Tucson and Yonex right now for that first and second position. He goes straight in the hole, mate. Straight in there. As we have Yonex. Oh my god. Yonex in first place. Tucson actually is in second position, which is really surprising. But Yonex is looking to take victory after victory after victory. And he seems to be unstoppable on these maps. Very fast learner. And the other players are just making too many mistakes. So Yonex is like pulling away right now. Let's have a look at Revolution. We haven't seen much from Revolution, as he also is currently in last place, which is not good. You don't want to be in last place, obviously. Tucson takes an early advantage. 0.20 of a lead he has accumulated so far. Very good stuff. Kebby in second. There will be a hole, of course, here. And Tucson avoids it this time around. So Tucson and Kebby both need the points. But Tucson needs it way more. Still has the upper hand, but this jump can be quite tricky. Oh, as I was saying, it can be quite tricky. And Revolution completely messes up. Same with Kebby. Kebby now having to bug under the ground. That is definitely not where you want to bug through. And this is looking like two players will not get any points, ladies and gentlemen. Tucson will almost be equal points with Kebby, but it is Yonex who is just pulling away, ladies and gentlemen. Yonex with 50 points already. Revolution with a very different start, but gets a very smooth landing, so he keeps a lot of speed, and he will actually overtake Yonex in this case. Tucson doing a good job once again, finding himself in first place. Kebby in second. This turn can be quite tricky with the speeds that you need to keep, as Tucson loses a lot of momentum. And Revolution is getting onto first place. Will lose out on a lot of speed. It is all gonna depend on the uphill. Revolution goes flying. Tucson flies by, says yoink yoink, mine mine, 10 points. And there he goes. 10 points to Tucson. Revolution in second, Kebby in third, and Yonex unable to finish here. So that is a big point loss for Yonex. Here we go. Another round on Eternal Sunburn. Let's go with Yonex in the start. Oh, they jump very far. Revolution hits. And you gotta remember, you're as slow as a snail because it's freewheel. Yonex in third place, so let's keep an eye on this. We got a nice overview for Tucson and Kebby, who are in a respectable first and second place. Different line by Yonex, looking to be like the superior line. Gets a little bit more speed out of it. And here we go, then the ending. Tucson with a lot of momentum. Yonex tries to go for the one shot. I mean, I respect it. I definitely respect it. RESCPT. And Tucson gets another 10 points. Kebby in second. Revolution might be able to finish here. And yes, he claims victory. 4 points. So Yonex really making it interesting here. The gap is almost gone. As we go to the next track. Thanks for this resub, Vernie TM and Cuspier TM. So in good fashion, we have Yuvo with another creation. Wait, how is this working? Oh, you have to... Yeah, I didn't playtest this one. This is great. All right. AO8, but you gotta do it 3 times. All right, all right. We do have Tucson in first place. And Tucson is having a stroke. Oh no, he doesn't. He does not have a stroke. Okay, okay. Tucson into his final lap. Tucson looking to get the 10 pointers, but Revolution is in second place. Oh, and Revo. Oh, it is Revo who's in first, and he snipes Tucson right in front of the finish line. Mon Dieu. Tucson actually takes the lead. Tucson has taken the lead. 54 points for Tucson. Yannick's 53 points. Kebby 43 points on Revolution in last with 38 points. Yannick has a lot of trouble on this map. But he does survive lap number 1. It is looking like Tucson and Revel are battling it out together. As Yannick is doing a safer approach. Kebby is also not doing the greatest. But it is Tucson who takes the lead into lap number 3. This is the final downhill section. And by the looks of it, Revo will have the better line here. Goes for a little bit of a jump, respawn, and it is Revo again with the 10 points. Tucson getting 6, Yannick 4, and Kebby in last. Here we go. Round number 3. Point gap is definitely getting closer and closer. Yannick still opting for that safer approach. And potentially this time around it's gonna pay off. Tucson in first place. He has 0.2 of an advantage. Yannick once again does the safe route, but actually the safe route is not so safe anymore. Tucson is on an insane world record run. 2 times in a row he gets it. Kebby is also in second place. Yannick in third. The final lap for Tucson right here. He has to survive one more time. And he will get his well-deserved 10 points. Kebby gets second, right in front of Revolution. And Yannick in last place. So Yannick really losing out on a lot of points, but it is big man Tucson who is a legend. Let's have a look at Kebby. Kebby is struggling quite a bit as well. Great speed by Tucson. Look at him just zoop through that first round. The respawn puts Tucson already half a second ahead of every single player. Kebby doing an attack on Revolution. Looking very good. As we go into the final lap. Tucson still in first. Oh, Kebby not with the greatest line here. He will, however, manage to save it quite well. Also get the booster, but it is Tucson who gets the 10 points. Kebby gets second, Yonex in third, and Revolution in last. Thank you very much for the raid. I am Favel. Appreciate it. So the tables have turned. Tuxel now has a 16-point lead. 16-point lead for Tuxel. As we go to the next track. All right. I did not find this shortcut myself, but hey. Kebby showing us how it's done. There we go. And he finishes 41. Very nice. So, quite an interesting track. If Kebby can pull off this shortcut quite often, then he will definitely get a lot of points. Let's have a look. Okay, Revolution got it really good. Tuxon is still struggling, so Tuxon looking to get no points this round in case they finish fast. As Revolution is currently in first place. But Revolution has made a mistake! Revolution forgot the checkpoint! What is your caller doing? Revo! He's sleeping? So, Kebby gets 10 points. Yonex gets 6 points. Tuxon in third and Revo in last. So Yonex and Tuxon are not doing the shortcut. And we have Revolution in first right now. Had a great shortcut. Kebby is currently in second position and he will most likely get his 6 points here. Great time. Great time by Revolution. And Revo really needs these points as well because he is currently in last place. 68 points. Okay. They get the shortcut. Revo gets it really good. Tuxon is still at the start. Trying to lose some more brain cells. And now he makes it. Revolution looking to get the 10-pointer. Unless he misses this jump. But it's an easy finish. And there you have it. Revo gets another 10 points. Kebby closes the gap towards Tuxon. Same with Yonex. And it is Tuxon who gets 0 points right now. So we do have a match right here, ladies and gentlemen. 11 points difference between all 4 players. Let's have a look. Okay, Tuxon makes it. Same with Revo. So Revo could most likely snipe Kebby's points here, as Kebby is currently in last place. And we have Toxon actually attacking Revolution for the 10-pointer. The big man himself attacking Mr. Revolution. And it is looking like he is gonna get the 10 points. He is hungry for these points right there. 36,703 by Toxon. Gets the 10-pointer. Extends his lead. And moves up to almost 100 points. And we're moving on to the next track. Here we go. Look at the big man. Look at the big man, dude. The big man. Big Shaq. Big money. He's ready on the not speed slide. 98 points for Toxon. He has the opportunity to win it all in this map. Oh, he doesn't go for the speed slide. He moves up to first place. He has a lot more speed and 10 points to Toxon. He moves up to 108 points right now. He is 3 rounds away from victory and 150 euros richer. Yonex, however, goes for a little bit of a slide. Revel with a lot more speed, but it is Toxon with the upper hand here. It's so close, and Toxon snipes it because Revolution chokes right before the finish line. He crashes in the finish, and it is Toxon with 118 points. He is absolutely taking it away. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He needs to finish here in order to get finalist mode. All he needs to do is finish. Revolution having loads of troubles once again, but it is Kebby this time around who will snag on those 10 points. But Toxon is finalist. And we're gonna go with the final round on this map.
Welcome to Twitch Highlights episode 19.
Toxon already with a terrible start is looking to get denied by 3 players right now. Currently in last place. He doesn't have much more speed than the others, and he will get denied by every single one. Kebby 10 points, Revel with 6, Yonex with 4 points. This one is for the lads. Ya pelapata. So let's have a look at the points here. Toxon, finalist, Kebby, 113. Revel and Yonex both sitting at 100 points.
Thank you for subs. Thank you so much.
Hi.
Big man Toxon. He has cam 7th the map. All right. Good luck, have fun, ladies and gentlemen. Toxon with the finalist attempt. Kebby, 113 points. Rebel with 100. Yonex with 100. Kebby versus Toxon. In first and second right now. Kebby has a slight lead. Revo with the comeback. Toxon with a tight line. Doesn't have the gear. It is Revolution who is in first place. Yonex super far behind. So the battle is really between Kebby and Toxon right now because Revolution had a small blunder as well. Oh, and now another one. So we are getting closer to the massive yeet. And it is Toxon who gets it super well. This is getting way too good for Toxon. He is a couple turns away from victory. Is the victory royale happening for Toxon? Is he gonna make it? Or will he break in the ending? Toxon, couple turns remaining. And we're gonna have Toxon with the victory here. And he wins it. He wins it and he is happy. Very, very, very
Congrats.
deserved. Very deserved victory by the man himself. And we're gonna go to the next few players here. We have Kebby at 119 points. Yonex at 104 points. We have Yonex at 104 and Revolution at 103. So we're still playing for quite a bit of money here because not only did Toxon just win 150 euros, but second place still can win 100 euros and third 75. So no. We have a problem. Kebby is sitting at 119 points. He just needs to finish to get finalist. And it is looking like Ravo might get the 10 points. Or will Yonex get the 10 points? We have an enormous backslide. Ravo completely fails it. And it is Kebby getting second place even. And he will get finalist. We are into one of the final rounds. Oh, okay. It's saved. It's saved. Thanks, bye, Weebz. Thank you very much. All right. Cabby has finalist mode enabled. Currently in a battle with Yonex. Oh, Yonex has made a huge blunder. So it is all up to Cabby to lose it out here. He is having a 1 second advantage. But Revolution is still hungry. And he is definitely capable of sniping. Revo with a great jump here. Might actually get closer to Cabby because Cabby had a poor landing. Cabby with low speed. Revolution is known for being really good on dirt. And it is definitely showing here. Revolution needs to get these 10 points in order to move closer to finalist round himself. Cabby goes for a wide line to generate more speed, but it's definitely not worth it in this part because you will have to lose it all in the second turn after it. So Revolution now in first place. The final bit is gonna decide everything, and it is Cabby who goes for a barrier grind. Tony Hawk Pro Skater right here, ladies and gentlemen. But it is Revolution who goes wide. Cabby with a backslide, and Cabby takes it.
He slid out.
Yes.
Yes.
And it is Cabby
100.
The crib fucking dominating.
who did it.
Yes, dude.
Second
Oh my
place goes to Cabby.
Look at this. 1 and 2.
And we're gonna go into the battle for third place, the final position to give victory to. Is it gonna be Yonex, who started this grand final off so well, but then kinda lost it all later on? It is Yonex, 120 points. And Revolution with 100 points. 111 points, sorry. So if Revo wins this round, we will go into the next map for our WeebCup finale. And by the looks of it, Revo is definitely getting the 10-pointer here. Has a 0.4 of an advantage. However, this jump can be quite tricky. Oh. Great landing for Revo. Keeps his momentum throughout the jump. So he stays ahead of Yonex. Yonex just needs to... He just needs to finish here in order to claim finalist mode as well. As we getting closer to the ending, obviously Revolution could still mess up this ending. Oh, Yonex went for a very risky attempt. But we're gonna have the final round. Who is gonna get third place? It is gonna happen on the next track. And it is Spammiej Cup 37. The Spammiej Cup 37 right here. Very skillful map right here. And Yonex has seen the finish line. Good luck, guys. All right, the final round of the Summer WeebCup edition between Revolution and Yonex, who are both finalists right here. Good downhill by Revolution. Finds himself slightly ahead. But Yonex fights back. Revolution goes out wide. And then loses out on in the chicane. This is looking really good for Yonex. With one jump remaining, it is gonna be Yonex who gets third place. And that is the top 3. Right there. Big Man Taxon, Cabby, Yonex, and Revolution. GG.